Howdy! My Kikis, my Boobas, and my non-binary... polygons. It's me! Oh, did my camera immediately break? My camera broke when I wasn't looking. Give it a second. Hello. It's me, Kreed. Hi. We're playing a game, and today we are joined by the most... round. It's...
What song is that again?
Industry Baby.
Who did that?
The guy who made Industry Baby. I don't actually know.
It was a Kid Cudi by chance.
It was Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a Baba Is You cover of that song.
Oh, okay. The only actual Kid Cudi song I know is "This Day and Night." 97, 63, 99. That one.
I don't know who people are or what music is, so it's all Greek to me. It's all Kreed to me. Well, today we're going to check out a game I got for free.
I do know who Lil Nas X is. They're the one that posted the fucking High on Fairy Dust art of Princess Peach that one time on Twitter.
And boy, were they based for that. Well known for Old Town Road. Yes, he was the guy who decided to make a country song, and then everybody got uppity about it. It's not a real country song. I was like, no, it's a fucking real country song. So yeah, I don't...
The horses in the back.
I don't know what this game is. I got it for free. The music is off to a great start. Maybe a little loud.
As someone who's only ever seen a red menu in Persona 5, this is giving Persona 5 vibes.
So yeah, I know it's a platformer, I think. Purple tiles. Okay, I gotta get the stars and trophies, it seems.
Chat. My balls are harder to scratch in the snow pants I'm wearing from how cold it is.
I got an achievement winner, complete the first level. Okay, sensitivity needs to go up.
Oh, quick shameless self-promotion. I uploaded a new trip report video today. If anyone wants to listen to it, I'm linking it in chat. It's about someone who decided to inject a thing that they shouldn't have done.
Okay, easy. Tell me more.
So it's just a first-person platformer?
I guess. I got it for free. I'm not gonna complain about a game I got for free.
Hey,
We were just locking in.
You want me to tell you more? Okay,
Yes, please give me some anecdotes. How's your day been?
So there are many ways to ingest dimethyltryptamine besides just smoking it, and they're basically all worse. Chat, you probably don't need me to tell you this. Don't inject something into your veins that is going to send you to an entirely new reality, but like while you're still injecting it. It kicks in that fast. That's what that video is about.
Would this be faster with just playing this on my keyboard? Sensitivity now insanely high.
No wild card. I'm wearing snow pants. It's cold.
It's insanely high still.
Well,
okay, that's zero.
In case you wanted exact, like actually zero.
I don't know who out here needs zero sensitivity. That's still too much sensitivity. What the fuck?
Alright, do you want too much or do you want zero? Or do you want like many options of way too much? Take it or leave it.
I needed the restart anyways.
Was that the fucking... That wasn't gel sound, was it?
That wasn't what sound?
That wasn't the Undertale kills you sound, was it?
No, I think it was just a bit crushed sound effect. Ah! I didn't jump!
Yeah, fell for the oldest.
God damn!
You did it again.
Shut up! I'm good at games! Ah, that apparently is a hitbox. Come on, lock in. What? I jump. Okay, I gotta press harder. I gotta believe in my jump more. I'm not losing on level 4. Mako forced me to make him an omelet today.
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a sec. Hang on.
Okay, we've made it to level 5. Fuck. Kinda crunking to this beat, though. I know, right. I've got an achievement for making 100 jumps. Okay, but I somehow moved. Okay. I assume I can't touch the wires. I don't think those are like tangible objects. We're gonna have to do that, turn around, and then go get the other star. Wow, heteronormative game. This game's trying to subliminally message me.
Free God Grove is like a homonormative game. It's like gayer than it is straight.
It'll set you straight, or the opposite of that. Locking in. I like how much the timer like twitches because it has to keep adjusting its size to the like the characters.
I forget why I remember this, but did you ever see that ancient quote of the guy who was like going his own way from women and telling them to fucking... I'm gonna find the exact quote.
Am I not pressing space fast enough? I'm pressing space? Nope, that was my own dumbness. What the heck happened to you? What happened to Ma? Oh, hi V. You're here to be rude to me. Why? I am so nice and kind to you all of the time. I do not deserve rudenesses. You're just so fucking mean to me. I'll kill you. As a friend. Grab. They're also back.
Oops, I unmuted to the call.
Yeah, why would you do that? Oh, well, it's nice to see you. It's been a while since I played Ultra Kill at this point. It's been a hot minute. Can't wait for the rest of that game to come out. Better platformer than this one. But I am enjoying this so far. And yes, that's because I'm in my winter attire. I will go back to more normal shape when the spring comes. But given that it's like 12 feet of snow outside at the moment, definitely not spring yet.
So I'll just trying to confirm that this is real. And it does link to a source. The source is no longer active. I'm just gonna assume it was probably real, because it did link to the source even if the webpage broke. This is years ago. So there was graffiti in Pompeii, dated to, like, you know, fucking thousands of years ago, or over 8,000 at least. I'm gonna read you something someone wrote in Pompeii on the side of the thing. They said, "Weep, you girls. My penis has given you up. Now it penetrates men's behinds. Goodbye, wondrous femininity."
Kinda based. Good job to that Pompeii guy.
It's so.
Do you think he's okay?
It's so fucking funny how we are the exact same species. Like, we have not meaningfully evolved, and like we could still have sex with someone from back then and still make another human. Like, we're still the same thing.
What do you think that guy's up to now?
Rotting.
I think you stopped doing that after a certain point.
Chilling. No thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty.
Anyway, yeah, so the reason you made an omelet, Cormy, is I want to make an omelet. However, I was standing in the kitchen and I was like, I can barely stand right now. And I asked Savory because I figured they were gonna make an omelet for themselves. I think they said they might. And
you asked for omelets that day.
I asked if they could make mine since they were already making theirs. Turns out they didn't end up making theirs. They just made me one, which is very nice.
Come on.
Yeah, I just waited on them to do it because, like, at one point I went out there again and I was like, okay, I can technically stand right now, but if I start thinking about how to actually do this, my brain's gonna consume too much energy and that's gonna put me over the edge and I'm gonna start feeling like I'm gonna fucking black out. I'm headcanon that guy is the same Pompeian guy whose ass remains were found with his cock out. Man, like, that guy knew he was about to die, yeah? Like,
I know, but most of those people did not even realize. A lot of them didn't even wake up from sleep by the time that they died.
Really? It was that way? What happened?
Ash!
Like, suffocation? No breathing?
Yeah, the entire town got covered in ash.
Oh.
Well, most people just suffocated.
So he was probably just going at it, and he thought he was, like, getting a little too vigorous when he had trouble breathing or something. I don't know. Either that, or he did know, and he was like, "Alright, I'm ending on a high note."
Oh, there's been some of this. Jane, why'd you say Kreed? Dude, why am I being bullied?
Maybe because you keep running the saw blades, I don't know.
I am locking in!
Yeah, I think I might have anemia or something. I've been getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep consistently, like forever. And the other day I had to nap for an hour, which I never do. And today I had to nap for 2 hours, and I'm still not very energized.
Damn. Also, this game has no momentum. If I stop moving, I just stop, no matter what I'm doing. So, like, if I stop mid-jump, I just fall.
Like Mako's turning into a real catboy. I'm sorry, does being a real catboy mean that I can't stand upright for very long?
Sure. Cats are known for not standing very long. Duh. Use your noggin.
Fun fact. Though we are likely the most complex thing to keep upright. I mean, all the fine motor movements that you have to constantly do to not fall over as a giant leaning tower of flesh are impressive. Though that's much more complicated and energy intensive generally than like an animal standing up. I think energy intensive, maybe not actually. My point is, walking on 2 legs is like the most energy efficient way to locomote because you only have to move 2 legs. Fun fact. Fun fact. That's why humans can just keep chasing after a thing forever. Humans are.
Imagine if we walked on only 1 leg. The efficiency would go through the roof.
I don't know about that.
No legs? We'd be racing. I got achievement. Don't die from. No, don't step on. Die from the spikes 10 times. Those are not spikes. Those are saw blades.
I'm gonna say one more thing about humans and then stop doing my Mako rambles about whatever on a Kreed stream for like 5 hours straight.
Ooh! Hey! Ah! Go on.
So we all know humans are scary because of like war crimes and stuff. But like, people need to remember, even before we figured out how to do anything, like, we were still fucking terrifying. Humans are like the only animal that has like that much white in their eyes, okay? They're pointed straight forward, indicating we're a prey animal, except we can like they're just like these 2
Pointed straight forward means that we're a predator animal.
I mean predator. Did I say prey? No.
Yes.
Our face is filled with weapons. Like literally, your mouth is just knives. It just jammed inside of your fucking face. And we have the most like far-range stamina of anything on land.
I really thought I could make the jump.
If we decide
The 2-block jump for chicken. Go on.
It doesn't matter what species it is because we can coordinate and be like, let's jump this motherfucker this time tomorrow afternoon as he's going by the watering hole. Doesn't matter if you're an elephant, you could fucking die to that. And if you try to run, they just chase you forever. They don't get tired as fast as you do. It's fucking scary. It's just like what the thing that was the best at killing just decided to okay, I can rule the planet. Let's go.
Let's go. That's what the movie It Follows is about. It's just, what if something did that to a human?
I mean, that does happen, but it's generally by another human. Not always.
Kinda jamming out. Who made the music for this game? Fucking shit!
Most cats don't make it past 20. Mako is a very old cat.
I like the bisexual lighting of this level. First the game shows me the man and woman symbol, and now it's showing me bisexual lighting. I feel like I'm being subliminally messaged by somebody who's really confused. They don't know which one they're trying to argue for. What am I supposed to take away from this game?
Maybe it's just presenting you your options.
Bisexual propaganda, the game. I'm here for it. I'm queer for it. Let bygones be by-nows.
Wait, chat, I might be prescribed a fucking dissociative if I qualify for, it's called Spravato. It is like ketamine, but a doctor gives it to you. It's for treatment-resistant depression, which I do believe I have. I talked to my doctor about it, and it seems like it might happen. So, if that works, that'll be awesome. Either way, I'm very fucking curious what the experience will be like. It's not gonna be, like, super intense, but still.
I hope it's fun. I hope you have a good time.
Yeah, they say to bring headphones, and you also need someone else to drive you to it and from it. The doctor was saying, like, yeah, some people can find it a little intense or scary at first, and I was like, I've done DMT.
Shut up! I will kill you, V. Turning the NB into an NA. North America? Guys, you don't understand the controls of this game. You don't get it.
It looks like WASD in space.
Shut the fuck up! It's not the same.
Yeah, Jaden, I was napping in our other roommate's room because we are currently I just ordered a bed actually for my own room, so that'll be here soon, but we've been sharing that room for sleeping because yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was napping in that room while they were out shoveling snow for like 2 fucking hours.
I made that one.
Just around their car. And I would have helped if I was physically capable of it, but I
would have helped if I knew they were doing that.
Also, Avery, I did get a letter from the people we were waiting on, and the letter basically said, yeah, we're thinking about it. It's like, okay, cool, thanks.
Awesome. Cool. How nice. These are pushable? What? How did... What?
Uh-huh. Whoa there, whoa there.
Shut up. It's called locking in.
Wait, do you gain momentum like that, or... It doesn't look like you did.
You go a bit faster when you're moving on it because of how relativity works.
Oh, it looked like you didn't. I thought.
You just, as stated, momentum's not a thing in this game. The only thing that gives me motion is things that I'm directly touching or my keys. I do not continue moving forwards unless I'm pushing the... I forgot that won't be there. Does anyone have rights? Ask the Crisis series. I'm sorry, I'm not able to run Crisis on my fucking supercomputer.
Is this only taking this long because you're going for all the stars?
It's the objective of the game.
Oh, you have to get them all?
No, I just assume that it's optimized for me to be able to do that. It wants me to. Should I be not going for the stars? Ask the chat. Chat.
I mean, if it's a level like this, I would just be like, okay, fuck it, I'll get them later if I need them. That's me.
I need to stop locking out. I need to keep thinking. Fine, we'll just go for the exit. Even though it's boring and cringe to do something like that. Shut up. "52 minutes from D&D. That's what you think. I'm going all night with this one, baby. That's bullshit. Am I getting a power-up? I installed the first key according to that achievement. Okay, chapter 2, blue tiles.
Wow, and then we'll get orange tiles. That sounds exciting.
They got 4 stars now.
Okay,
the gameplay has evolved.
Has it?
The gameplay has evolved, Mako.
Is the whole game gonna be like the buzzsaws and spikes?
How the fuck would I know? Look at that, Mako. I'm achieving gameplay. I'm having a great time right now, and I feel like you're just kind of being a Debbie Downer about it. Are you not locked in on Kiki?
I am not locked in on Kiki.
You're not locked in on Kiki? Check, can you believe this guy's not locked in on Kiki?
I'm like conspiring with myself, trying to imagine what I can do while watching this on my second monitor. So
this is mine now.
I don't know what to do. I'm
He's
here
more of a
for your
Bouba
witty
guy.
commentary, not for.
You're just here for my massive tits, aren't you?
Well, not here. I'm not here for the cubes.
Did you see that sick, nasty motion?
Yeah, I did.
That's the motion of the ocean, baby.
That's the kind of movement tech you only get on Kiki.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, you did that.
I'm good. I'm chill. This is mine.
Am I the comedic relief?
Mine. Am I able to pick up stars with objects?
Am I like the comedic relief who always gets stuck in things because wide and it's very funny and everyone laughs every time and it's just like funny, you know?
Yeah, that'd be really funny. Honestly, that'd be kind of funny. It's kind of a funny thing to say, Mako.
No, heteronormativity. No.
This stream's getting political.
Oh, I'm saying it.
I'm saying it. I don't think that people should be allowed to vote.
Who should?
People. I think voting is what's wrong with America, honestly. Do we really need a democratic process?
Mako is the delight. You hear that? You're not the delight. I am.
Yeah, I'm the light. You're the delight.
But I have ray, and it's like a light ray, you know?
You gotta like gay. Am I right, gamers? Am I right, my
I see
gamers?
gay on screen right now.
Can I do the old Gmod? Yes, I can.
On the topic of voting, can I DM you something? Do you think I'm gonna say no? That was like the rudest possible way to respond to that. Mako hates Kreed viewers. Can I DM you my bank info? I thought
I've imprisoned myself.
I thought you said brink info, as in you sure have.
Ha!
As in it's 2010 something video. Oh shit.
The fucking Ramiel.
We have achieved a new obstacle.
You got slow-moving hexadecahedrons. Wait, no, that'd be do decaquadrahedrons? Yeah, I think that'd be what it is.
I don't like this music. It's not a good use of Discord.
You could also stellated. Would a stellated cube be what this is? I think a stellated cube also is a good descriptor for it. Oh, I'm locking in now.
So are there like 90 fucking levels or something in this game?
I don't fucking know.
Because there's 9 worlds, right? Matt gets my banking info. Okay. Well, I am glad you've discovered drop jumping.
They don't call me the debugger for nothing.
Love this one-note symphony. I gotta say, the music in...
I kinda love the music in this game, not gonna lie. Oh, I need 2 keys? Shame. Kinda tricky on this one. Kinda got that tricky dick, as they call it. Here's a theory. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Nailed it. My ankles! Call me Achilles the way they took my heels! I'm really enjoying this counter melody. It's really fucking with me.
It's not a counter melody, it's the same melody doubled.
Yeah, that's what I said, a counter melody. You can have a counter melody that's the exact same melody as the regular melody. Who says you can't? Clean. I'm blazing through these levels now. Hexagons. Icy. Trash. We are rockin' sock'em. I wish I had an omelet today. Ah!
Why didn't you make yourself one after you made mine?
I had D&D!
Alright. Yeah, why did your alarm not happen?
Actually discovering Kiki speedrunning tech. Yes. I am for some reason really good at finding ways to break video games.
Did you find out why your alarm didn't work?
It turned out it was, but for some reason it was set to vibrate and was not going off of vibrate. Who needs keys? Ow! Pretty much a straight shot here. Camera. You go right on the wild side. I love making references to things like nobody's gonna know. You sure don't. Hell yeah. Orange tiles.
60, I see.
Ah, we need 5 stars per level this time.
Should I get food?
As long as you get me food.
What do you want?
I don't fucking care. I just need nutrients inside my body.
I don't know.
I'm gonna start eating the carpeting if you don't.
Toast sandwich?
Oh yeah, you do know that a toast sandwich is an actual, like, food, and it is just toast, with, like, between 2 slices of bread?
Watch her soup with bread.
Mmm, bread soup. Fried bread soup. Everybody's big favorite. I wonder what new game mechanic is going to be introduced in this chapter. and how I will completely ignore its existence. I can make it! I could not make it! Oh, that was the whiff on my part.
I'm trying to think of what we have.
There's the Petsa.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the mood for the pets right now. What do we have besides that?
We have food besides it?
I thought I got more at the store, but
We got the stir-fry bag.
Oh yeah,
But we don't have the means to actually do anything with that.
Or the time right now. I got some ramen that I'm also not in the mood for.
Oh, goody goody cotton drops. We have a key, Mako. We'll be able to get through this door.
Oh my god.
Come on, come on. It's a lot harder. I'm just gonna use the block. Despite the irony of using the key to get through the door.
I'm gonna look at the kitchen.
Okay, I think it's been there for a while. You could find it.
Meow.
Well, shut up. There we go. Down, start, and down, 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 down. I'm having fun. What do you- oh, the exit's that way! Okay, we got this. Oh yeah, we got this, chat. We're gonna go for the speedrun record on this one. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. I could lock in. Half the nonsense your dad says when he's is just David Bowie lyrics. Isn't that the guy who would the Mr. Tom and the ground control and the...
Yeah, we don't really have that much.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need food, I guess. I'll think about it, sure. Yep. I'll think about it. Thought about it. Johnny Bravo, absolute legend. It's so tempting to go for just the jump across. It can be done. I believe that it can be done. It's just... You gotta just keep schmoving. Nailing it. I'm an alligator, I see. You know what I learned recently? Did you know that Jaden Animations is a VTuber? So there's this one YouTube channel There's this, okay, the context for this is going to be really weird. So, there's this one YouTube channel I watch called Magic the Noah, where they do like really stupid like game shows and like D&D-esque adventures. And they did one recently that had like a group of like monster themed characters, and I was like, okay, these characters seem nice, they seem cool, and I didn't obviously know anything at the time. And then later I was looking up, I'm gonna say, art on the internet, and I happened across an image of that VTuber as well as Jaden Animation. I was confused. Why are those two together? And then I saw in the comments that they're the same person. And I was just like, okay, I guess that's how I learned this information. For the record, I wasn't looking them up specifically. But like, I had no idea. The first time I've ever heard Jaden Animation's voice and I didn't even know it was her. I'm not looking up Jaden Animation porn. Her second one, her new one is cool. Crocodilies are nifty. These are concerned with D&D modules made by other artists. What do you mean by this? What did you imply? What is being implied here? Should I have been gaining information from the sentence? Because it's not working. What was that? Okay, I'm gonna go with Honey Dijon and that sort of reddish spicy one. No, it's stupid. We don't need 40 mustards. Mako out here begging for financial aid for money, spends all of it on mustard. You know it. Every donation you give to Mako goes right to the mustard fund. I need you to understand that. Your hard-earned American taxpayer dollars are going to feed a Catboy's mustard addiction. Animeified. Maybe first to go into a dungeon or a quest or a campaign one of these days. Nobody goes in Dungeons and Dragons anymore, and rarely is there a dragon. Nowadays, you join a D&D Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and all you're doing is running around shooting laser guns at robots and zombies. Where's the good old-fashioned day where you used to go with sword and board to go fight some dragons inside of a layered dungeon, crawling for hours amongst the muck and the grime? There were also zombies, but you know, they were different. They were different kind of zombies. They were made by undead magic, necromancy, if you will. Not to be confused with the more modern take of the zombie, which is done by infection or, you know, something similar to that. Isn't the Tomb of Horror that one really bad adventure? Of course they made self-made adventures in the first Dungeons and Dragons, Jane. It's how it works. They had official ones, but they also just had ones that they just, you know, make up. You can just make things up on the spot. I like how in Tomb of Horrors, there's a trap that just changes your sex. Because that actually had a mechanical effect in the game. Like, there were literally stat-based bonuses and deficits to being a man versus a woman. Pink tiles! Finally! Why are they? Oh, they're back to 3 stars only. Why is this one easy? Why have they made... Speaking of which, have they made levels for women? I see. That's a joke. I don't actually think in that way. Come on. There are only 3 true dungeons. Then it's not really Dungeons and Dragons. Send us to more dungeons. Next session, Kavar's gonna start constructing a dungeon. Kavar thinks they should have a dungeon. They've stopped giving me blocks, which is fucked up of them. And also any sort of environmental decoration. Why is this easy? Why have they made me go back to baby mode? Why am I in pink lemonade hell? What is the lore here? What do you mean that arrow is backwards? What? I'm really confused. Looking through obscure TTRPG rule books, so many different styles people have made. Yeah! There are a lot of really good TTRPGs. I've played many. One of my groups will just check out, like, random TTRPGs for, like, little one-off sessions. Yep. I have acquired NB dinner, cracker, and cheese. Why is it pointing that way? What? I got an achievement called Collect All 30 Trophies. Buddy, I don't think there are only 30 trophies. You might need to update that text description. Oh. Man, why are these levels so simple? Like, for a moment I thought, like, with the arrows being faced the other way, like, am I just playing through the original levels but backwards? Or like, no, I don't recognize these. Like, this one a little, but, you know. What the hell was that? Green.
Yeah,
Hello. We're in the green zone. We're in Dr. Robotnik's green bean machine.
you see.
Fuck! You missed me talking about Jaden Animation's VTuber.
Oh yeah. So wait, does she have like an alter ego as a VTuber or something?
Yeah, she has a crocodile. I saw them in a Magic the Noah video. That was that one I showed you during vacation that had the Neurosama episode. I like this one channel that like people don't really know, but just like manages to get all of these like famous like YouTube people on their streams just to play really shitty games.
I wanna. Oh wait, was that the one with the like Choose Your Own Adventure Neurosama one?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't, cause like I don't know, like the Magic the Noah, which is a channel which is big inspiration for me, because they're like the reason I created like Kreed Pretty and such in the first place. Like, I don't think a lot of people know about them, yet like so many like YouTubers that I feel like would never know or meet each other just all wind up on that channel at one point or another, which is really bizarre to me. Because, like, there's a person that, like, obviously they got Jane Animations in their VTuber form. They have gotten Neurosama. They got, this one YouTuber who makes Minecraft, like, mod pack videos, who I am subscribed to, who I just, like, saw in that channel when like, why are you here? Like, these people who have nothing to do with each other, all just coming together to play the world's shittiest game shows. I hope I could do that for somebody someday. I hope somebody famous comes and plays Kreed Pretty and answers my stupid questions. My cubes have returned. They are entirely superfluous. Get right on Creeperty. I feel like it would not be impossible to get Red Van Buskirk onto Creeperty. I'm not gonna lie. This game got really easy for some reason. Ignore that.
Oh, you're already on level 50, I see.
Like, they don't even make me get keys or anything anymore. These are like really straightforward levels.
They didn't think I would get this far, maybe.
Okay, Ruby. Like, the pink stages didn't even have any blocks on them. And, like, on a lot of the levels, the arrows are pointing the wrong way. So it's like, I'm, like, really confused about
this. This is made by an AI.
We've reached the AI-generated stages. I believed in myself. Really shouldn't have. I like the aesthetic of the cages. I think the cages are a cool, like, addition to the aesthetics, but, like, I don't know, it just seems like a really, really simple all of a sudden. Like, everything's pretty much just a straight path to the end. See the return of the rhombuses. The Rombussy. Chat, which of the basic quadrilaterals do you think is the most fuckable? That's Chapin even saying. I don't look at you very often because I'm kind of locked in. Like, you've been looking at the Mystic. Is just Chip is springing off earlier. I've been looking at the Mystic recently and DMifying an OC. It happens. I get where the class is beloathed. Below key, love it. Yeah, that's an entirely valid take on the Mystic. In that they fucking suck. In that they are stupidly strong. But they're cool. The idea of them is cool. Let's see. Wildcard says parallelogram. That's a solid take.
I was gonna say trapezoid.
Like I says trapezoid, which I feel like that's the base answer to go with trapezoid. But coming out with the kite, that's getting kinky with it. The kite is a really kinky answer. I'm not gonna lie.
Might be kite actually, yeah.
In fact, you can build whatever you want out of them, or have them contribute to another thing. Yeah, like, that's sort of like the issue with the Mystic, is that they can do pretty much anything they want. Which is...
I blinked, and you're like, through most of the levels of this world already.
Yep. There's the answer I was hoping for. I was waiting for somebody to say it. Dart! Now that's the freak answer. Going with kite? Kinky. Going with dart? You're a wild card. You're a wild card.
Is that the one that's shaped like a V?
Yes, that is the one that's shaped like a sort of like little pointed chevron. Nobody even thinks about the dart. Real appreciation. That's how you know you got a real freak in the chat. That's fair. That's fair, Jaden. To be fair, in our game, Kavar uses psionics, technically. In that their casting is referred to as psionic casting because they don't use any components. They're not inherently psionic, but their casting method is psionic casting. The more you know. Okay, maybe it wasn't AI generated, but these last few levels were pretty simple, but I like the aesthetic here. Why didn't they do this more often? This is cool.
Kiki.
Kiki! Alright, alright. That was a fun little game.
Ilya Kozevnikov. That's not a real name.
Ilya Kozevnikov. Stanislav Platonov. Hatebit. Hatebit, that's a nice one. Little thanks to Noxwings for cable component. Alright, Nipplebox Publishing 2022 to 2024. Thanks for playing. No problem. Thanks for making the game free. We did it. We won everything. Well, that game is very red. That menu is very red. I got 6 out of 10 achievements. It would actually be really easy to get some of these.
But will you?
I mean, I got 6 minutes until it's time to go. Okay, what button is it?
Yeah, screen shared to me.
We got this. Okay. You got that one? Okay, keep an eye out for a music note. Music note. Gotta go around. Okay. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Then level with a music note in your hands, and then so, what else do we have to talk about? Oh yeah, Soul. I'm getting an achievement. I need to die a certain number of times. But yeah, I really liked the Mystic. I had a Mystic. Good times. I really like the new Scion though. I can't wait to play one. I don't like. It is a shame that they had to do away with the entire alternate casting system, because like the main gimmick of the Mystic was like they had a bunch of spell-like abilities without having spells themselves because they weren't casters. But doing it so that they still use spells in the Scion version is nifty. They're like a wizard light. They have less spells than a wizard, but they have better usage of the spells that they have. And also you could throw people. And turn yourself into a flesh monster. What was that?
You can throw people?
Yeah, one of the subclasses is the telekinetic, and they could shove people really far. They also get like they get Mage Hand for free, and it goes even farther and lifts even heavier. My favorite subclass for the Scion is the Metamorph, who turns into a flesh monster. You can make your arm into a sword made out of bone and meat. Because like the Scion, the gimmick of the Scion is like it's that meme of you've unlocked 100% of your mind, and so the Metamorph is just like, I can control my flesh on a cellular level. I have decided to turn my arm into a sword. It's great because it is the Scion is an int-based class. That is a martial subclass, which we don't really have otherwise. So an int-based martial, who is also the healing subclass, because they have all the healing stuff, is really cool in my opinion. Yeah, the fucking dude that has the fucking bone sword for an arm and like the fucking flesh mace. Yeah, that's also a healer.
You could convert your body mass into either tits or ass, depending on the preferences of who you were trying to convince to give you money for free.
You could probably do that. I would allow it. I'd argue that, yeah, you got control of yourself in that regard. Can't use it to, like, disguise self, but, like, altering your body mass makes sense. The other ones are also obviously nifty. Telekinetic is, you know, you get to throw things with your mind. Telepath, you can, like, obviously, you know, read minds for a very good distance, and also can make, like, basically a telephone line in your mind between all your allies, so they can talk without, like, you know, being out loud. And also, at a higher level, you can just cause mass confusion on people. And then, lastly, the one that I've been considering is the, what is it called? The Psywarper, which is the teleporter. They could just teleport people several hundred feet in the air, and other such. It's really funny.
That sounds stupid.
You're stupid. Fuck you. I'll kill you. Why are you mean to me? Why are you mean? Your character's stupid. You're stupid. Fuck you.
He's stupid in some ways.
Chat, explain to me why Mako is a big, dumb, stinky dumb. How far along am I?
What percentage?
Wait a second. Okay. Reach enlightenment through violence. I'm locking in right now, wild card. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go! Die 250 times. And now I must go, my people need me. Okay. Thank you all for coming this evening. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know that I did, and I know that somebody didn't. Anywho, I gotta go do D&D now. Thank you for joining me on this mini Monday. Today's most loved viewer is gonna go to... Why am I forgetting the name?
But
Motorweeb for showing up since the ever since the Ultra Kill one. Then showing up again. Hi! Nice having you. But yeah. Remember to... And I will see you all on the next stream, on Wednesday, for... something. Good